Hey, this week we've got 4 key legal considerations to look out for if you're going to require a no-show deposit in your cash-based fee-for-service business. So let's get right into it. As a functional or integrative medicine provider, maintaining an efficient and profitable practice is essential to your success. If you can't stay open, you can't help anybody. So one strategy you may be considering is requiring patients to pay a deposit when booking an appointment. So this week, we're going to explore the benefits of this approach, the potential legal considerations with 4 keys there, and best practices to ensure your policy is both effective and legally compliant. So if you're new here, I'm Scott Radigan, the founder of Functional Lawyer. If you like this video, get anything from it, please give us a subscribe or forward to a friend, and we'll jump right into it now. So why would you even require a deposit? In fee-for-service models, especially in cash-based practices, each visit, which would require a deposit, can be a practical way to protect your time and resources. And the reasons are somewhat obvious. It would minimize no-shows. So requiring a deposit reduces the likelihood of no-shows or last-minute cancellations, which can disrupt your schedule and result in lost revenue. Commitment to care. So a deposit often signals a patient's commitment to their appointment, ensuring they take their health care seriously and value your time and the time of other patients in your practice. Because what a lot of people don't realize is if they cancel late, somebody who's been waiting to get in with you for weeks and weeks could have taken that appointment time if they had canceled earlier. And then another reason why you might want to do it is for cash flow. Deposits provide an upfront cash flow, or at least a partial cash flow for that appointment, which can be beneficial for small practices who are just starting out, or those who are having a tight month and have to cinch the belt a little bit. So let's get into the 4 key legal considerations before implementing a deposit policy. We need to ensure compliance with state regulations and avoid potential disputes. So number 1, as always, is transparency. Clearly communicate your deposit policy to patients at the time of booking or before. So ensure that they understand the amount of the deposit, when it's due, and under what circumstances it may be forfeited. For example, late or no-show appointment. Provide this information in writing, either through your website, documents that they get in appointment confirmation emails, or separate documents, and have patients acknowledge their understanding of your policy. Number 2, refund and forfeiture policies. So your policy should have a clear refund policy. So if they cancel within an acceptable time frame, usually 24 or 48 hours before the appointment, they should receive a full refund of their deposit. Conversely, if cancellation occurs inside the time frame within 24 or 48 hours, what is going to happen to that deposit? How will it be forfeited? Can it be applied to a future appointment? These are all decisions to make, talking to legal counsel as you do it. So ensure it's reasonable, aligns with state laws, of course, and regarding service contracts, medical service contracts, and consumer protection laws in your state. Number 3 is compliance with state laws. So some states have specific regulations regarding prepayments for medical services in particular. So you may be required to put these unearned deposits in an escrow account, so a separate account, or refunded under particular circumstances as your state may require. So always consult with a healthcare attorney to confirm that your deposit policy complies with your state's laws. This step is particularly crucial if you're practicing in multiple states via telemedicine or offering telemedicine across many states. You need to comply with each state's laws where that patient is located and your state where you are located. And number 4 is handling disputes. So this is always a controversial thing, is deposits and forfeiture of money that they think they never paid for the service. So be prepared for potential disputes regarding deposits. Having a well-documented policy and clear communications up front can help mitigate misunderstandings. Not always, but it will remove most of them. So consider including a dispute resolution clause in your patient agreements, specifying how conflicts over deposits will be handled, whether through mediation, arbitration, or regular court cases, or something else entirely. Tip of the week, you do need to balance these deposits, protecting your rights with patient care and how they're going to experience your practice. So as a cash-based practice, you are now in the job of customer service or hospitality, pretty much. So while they can protect your practice from no-shows and last-minute cancellations, keep the patient's experience in mind. So here's 3 best practices to follow if you're going to implement this. Be flexible. Have flexible policies. So in your deposit policy, you might want to waive it for the first time that they do this, or for established patients who have been with you for a long time, or those who just have never really canceled at the last minute and it really is a last minute thing, you can be flexible. Number 2 is communication. Ensure that you, and if you have staff, your staff is trained or are familiar with how to communicate this deposit policy. Be firm but empathetic and address any concerns the patients may have. And number 3, again, is that patient experience. So remember that as part of the overall experience with you and your practice. So creating a policy that is both fair and considerate of their own needs and circumstances is key if you're going to implement this as well. So to wrap up, implementing a deposit policy in your fee-for-service practice can be a valuable tool for you to kind of have everybody respect your time, give you a little bit of a cash flow upfront. However, it's crucial to approach this strategy thoughtfully, ensuring that your policy is transparent, compliant with local and sometimes for telemedicine, other state laws, and balanced with patient care considerations. For more on patient care, give us a subscribe here at Functional Lawyer, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.